Alright, y'all, so this episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta was given what it was given. So let's give it what we got. Alright, so Just Brittany and Escargot. This is a clear indication that once you get the problem, Erica Mena out the way, then baby, y'all can really get down to business. Y'all realize, bitch, okay, we don't like each other, but we gonna get down to the business and get this money. Oh, baby, it's a showcase, so y'all not gonna get paid. Well, either way, we gonna come together and we gonna make this show happen. Boom cake. Erica Mena, I think the real reason why you stormed out was because you knew that sooner or later you was gonna have to get on that stage and prove whether or not you really had what it took. And you don't, mama. So you went ahead and you sabotaged your situation so you wouldn't have to do it, because not only can you not sing, but apparently you can't cry either, because when you was mustering up your tears to talk about your son, your eyes wasn't even red. So I'm gonna need you to do what I'm advising Sierra to do. Take acting classes, please. Mama D is back. Mama D is back. I said Mama D is back. I am so happy that you back. Oh, I'm so sorry that your marriage with Ernest is suffering, but I'm so happy that you are back. Instead of sitting with KK, you should have been sitting with Charlene, because that would have been, I want to see y'all, you know, interact. Like, oh my God, now that things are better between y'all two, I think that the chemistry will be amazing between y'all. But moving along, baby said, listen, new teeth was not enough for me. Okay, Mama D finna get the whole rejuvenation, mama. She finna get everything nipped and tucked from her root to her tooth. And if that don't make Ernest act right, bitch, I don't know what will, okay? So hopefully that'll make Ernest, you know, straighten up and fly right, okay? Because he sit nice. And you was looking like you had paid a major price. But now, you got it together. So hopefully now all will be well in the city. Tokyo Vanity. Baby, I love you. I love friends like you. And I just love bitches like you. Like, I love your logic. I love the way you think. I love the way you made a big deal out of the whole situation, even though it wasn't really a big deal. But you was like, Tobias, I don't give a fuck what the situation is. You gonna keep it 100. If I'm around any bitch that you've been so much as following on fucking Instagram, you better let me the fuck know. And I'm with that 100%, bitch. Do not embarrass me and do not have me looking like no motherfucking fool around bitches that you know you've been dealing with. No. Hell no. And I love how you shut Miss Kaylee down at the roast. And we finna get to Kaylee. Kaylee, you are messy as fuck, baby. I don't know what your fucking purpose is, but you need to figure it out soon, baby, because I'm starting to dislike you even more than I dislike Dawn. And I didn't think that shit was possible, okay? I don't know why you have this wild have your ass for coming at Sierra. You don't know the ins and outs of what they had to go through. All you know is what Shooter was telling you. And it's clear that Shooter is in his feelings about whatever. And he just gonna lash out. So, mama, you need to simmer down. Like I keep telling your motherfucking ass, you got enough in your motherfucking home to worry about. Now that I'm hearing more tea on you, bitch, you really ain't got no time to be worried about nobody else. So I'm gonna need you to sweep in your own front porch and leave Sierra the fuck alone. And speaking of Sierra, I'm gonna need you to take acting classes. I know I mentioned it earlier when I was talking to Erica Mena, but yes, ma'am, take them acting classes, because when they told you the whole situation about Shooter hanging with Kaylee and you spit out your juice and, oh, my $1,000, oh, girl, oh, mama. Oh, that was worse than when Carly had fell off that bench when Life Jennings had gave her that ring, girl, please. Like, oh, it was just extra and it was just let it go. Now, Carly, baby, I love you. And I'm riding for you, mama. But I ain't riding for that relationship you got going on with Sean Garrett. I hate it. I hate it. But I gotta give your ass a piece. I know that Keely is messy and I know that bitches don't like her. But you are the last person to call anybody messy. Let somebody else do that, mama. You can't call nobody messy, okay? Because you have invented a whole new meaning for the word. Like, you so bad that instead of calling people messy, I'm like, oh, you on your Harley type shit. Like, no. Kirk and Rashida, I'm glad that Kelsey called you out on your shit at that car wash, Kirk, because I didn't think for a long time you understood what the fuck you was doing. And you probably didn't until Kelsey told you. You come across as so nonchalant, like nothing moves you. And I thought it was just for the TV because y'all had already done it and y'all was literally regurgitating y'all's life. But you just a nonchalant ass nigga and you need to change that. Especially in a situation like the one you just caused right now. Acting like you don't give a fuck and that this shit is not a big deal is the last thing you want to portray. Especially to your wife and family. So I'ma need you to, really pick up the pieces and spruce it up a little bit. And it seemed like you did that when you called yourself trying to move in. Oh, but Rashida, girl, like, I understand you was gonna give in. Everybody knew you was gonna give in and stay with the man. We all knew it, Rashida, but damn. At least give the shit a little while to simmer. Let the man sit and be punished so he can know that what he did was wrong. I would have went out on a couple of dates with homeboy. Just, girl, but that's you. That's you. Kudos to you. I hope everything works out, and I hope Kirk learned his lesson, and I hope he take 2 of the 3 earrings out of his ear, because I'm not trying to ride on the K. Michelle bandwagon, but bitch, I got 1. And even I think it's a little too gay to be getting 2 and 3 and 1 up here. And girl, I got my ears pierced. That's enough, mama. Like, he got 3 piercings. That needs to be one of the rules. He needs to cut that shit out. Okay, moving down to Stevie J and Equifax. Girl, that's not your manager. That's just your man. So that Jared, you can go ahead and snatch that off, because don't nobody manage nobody the way Stevie be managing your motherfucking ass. And the fact that you all excited because he said you was the favorite girl. You the favorite because you the only one that signed to the fucking label, girl. So you the only real artist he got. Of course, if you the only one, you the favorite. But you felt that thing. You was all kissing up on him. We sexy and we glad. Oh, girl, let it go. And that white lady, oh my God. Ma'am, you got the job already. You're here. You're filming. You're already paid. What are you? Oh my God, she is just so gorgeous. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. Your ass needed to be trying to fix up Just Britney. And Just Britney. You fucking Stevie too. We were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. And how dare you do something like this? Learn from this and take responsibility for yourself. I cannot believe you. Oh, Lord Jesus. That's why you feel like you can turn up the way you turning up. I better be the headline. That's why you said that. Oh, girl. Okay. Let me just move on, because this is just too much. KK. Now, KK, at first, when you did the whole situation where, Scrap about to get out, Scrap about to get out, and sending everybody, and then you get down to the bell bondsman and you looking crazy, my first thought was, girl, you must feel like the biggest fool in America. But then, as the scene got to going on, I thought to myself, and I said, no. I'm so glad that Mona Me Entertainment, VH1, and Viacom decided to put up a mirror to how the system likes to fuck over our black men. This man is in jail behind weed, y'all. And they didn't push his damn parole day back a whole year? No, ma'am. That is not acceptable, and I feel like that's not cool. Niggas that's white motherfuckers that's killing people are getting slaps on the wrist, paroled, and released. White cops that are unjustly shooting these black men are getting a slap on the wrist and a 3-day to a week suspension. But I'm smoking a goddamn blunt and I gotta spend 17 years in jail, bitch? Fuck no. Hell no. Stay on that ass, KK, and make sure your baby is released. Now, what he do when he get out, that's his business and that's his storyline, okay? But, no, hell no. Sierra and Shooter. Shooter, you gonna have to help me on this one, because I really don't understand your disposition. How the fuck can you continuously cheat on your wife and then be mad at her for moving the fuck on? I called you every day. I checked on you. I paid for it's called repass, Sierra. I paid for the repass. And you mad because I wasn't there the way you wanted me to be there? I can say the same thing about you in this motherfucking marriage. I can be mad because you wasn't there at all. Not just the way I wanted you to be there. You wasn't there at all. Just sitting down in a 10-minute time frame that we was watching this shit. Y'all done went through at least 4 different women that he done fucked. And you mad? I damn sure wouldn't touch you. Nigga, get the fuck out of my house. Be a father to these goddamn kids and leave me the fuck alone. Cause that shit is unbelievable. That you feel justified in any way to turn up on this woman and make her the bad guy. But did y'all catch this? Before she would've got up and left, he kept saying, you ain't perfect either. You ain't perfect either. Don't act like you ain't perfect either. And she didn't dispute a motherfucking thing or say, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't cheat on you. This is a black woman. So now my thought process goes to, was Sierra doing her shit too? What y'all think about that? Because Shooter was like, you ain't perfect either, mama. And she was just, So why does the cat got your tongue now? I don't know, y'all. But that was all I got from this episode, y'all. To catch me out goes to Tokyo Vanity, because that's my bitch. And she just really, she made me want to be her friend in this episode. That was all this episode gave y'all. And yeah, same place, same time.